So this is the 200-day moving average, sets a new all-time high of 50,000 bucks. And this is important because a couple years ago, I think it was whenever the all-time high was 69,000 bucks. It didn't stay that point for very long. We hit that point and then we crashed down fairly quickly. So this is a 200-day moving average of Bitcoin, and we've hit a new all-time high in this. I think that this is much more important of a metric to be using compared to the price, the daily price. And the reason I say that is because if you look at Bitcoin now, and the reason why this moving average is so much higher than it was in the past is because of the ETFs. And the ETFs are just kind of like the first drop in the bucket here. But with the ETFs, it's created such a strong floor for Bitcoin. So in the past, the price would run up. Everybody was trying to get in on it. But then when it started going down, everybody started selling it because there wasn't these ETFs, these companies, or even the conviction, I think, from Bitcoiners that we have today. It didn't exist before. And so now if you have Bitcoin and you want to sell that Bitcoin, there's always going to be a buyer for it. And that's going to create, sometime this year, I think it's going to happen, but it's going to create such a dynamic in terms of a supply crunch for Bitcoin. Because it's a scarce asset with a fixed supply. And we've never had anything like that before. So as more and more of these countries and these companies keep buying Bitcoin and holding on to that Bitcoin, we're going to run out. The supply is going down from the halving that just happened. The new supply coming into the market went down. And with all these institutions and big companies who are getting into Bitcoin, this floor is rock solid. And this 200-day moving average, I don't expect it to ever dip from that, honestly. There's just way too much demand right now. And like I said, we're just at the very beginning of this. We're 3 months into these ETFs, and these companies are buying it and they're never going to sell it. So that's what I wanted to share in terms of the moving average and kind of like the outlook on Bitcoin right now. We see the price go up, we see the price go down day to day. It seems like it's kind of been flatlining, but this moving average, 200-day moving average, is a very important metric, I think, that we should be paying attention to. And it's very positive news in that front.